Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to it, to this music. Let's continue. Our story? What is this exactly? Oh, hey. You've heard about this new Phantasm Facade crew, right? Yeah, do you have a hint on how to beat them? You mean, no, what about them? You mean the Unmasked Idol Trio? Yeah, I was wondering, do you happen to know anything about who might be behind this? Well, my guess is that it's that awfully sexy woman, Angela. I assumed it was a spin-off of an existing group because the choreography in the video is, well, it's not the kind of thing that you can handle unless you're a real veteran. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I didn't expect them to be complete newcomers, you know? Just exploding out of the blue. I know it's the framework behind the idol that does most of the work. Especially if you try to get like a viral hit. You need to know how to play the game, basically, but I didn't expect them to like take 12-year-olds and go full baby metal with them or something. And the music video actually made a really big point of having long takes between cuts, almost as if they were trying to flaunt the fact that they weren't using editing to cover up any mistakes. Well, either that or they did a lot of takes to get it as perfect as they did. I'll be sure to look into it, actually. But, well, does it really depend on whether you talk to Angela first or not? I'll be sure to look into it. I chatted about this with Kyoka earlier this morning. Who the fuck's that? Is that my office work? I can't remember. Isn't her name Nishikawa or something? Apparently she's been obsessed with trying to pin down the origin of this group. That laugh. I can tell her that you're interested in learning what she discovers. Anyway, catch you later. If you happen to catch wind of who did the choreography for that music video, let me know. Oh, and the idols too. Seems pretty clear that someone hired some professional dancers. I'm curious as to where they happen to spot that talent. If it's Tanaka Ririna, I will strangle an idol and I will need to hire a new one. Talking about hiring new idols. Let's reset the cool. Oh my god, it's getting more expensive. If only I would be bothered by 3.5 million yen. Nope, I'm not. I have nearly 1 billion, I think is the number. Let's do a nationwide audition. In the early morning, not real Angela stops you on the street outside the Little Abnormalities Agency building. Is she just skulking around here like some weird-ass creep? I have an opportunity I'd like to tell you about. Hello to you too. Oh, I did skip past the niceties, didn't I? I just assumed that you were in a hurry to get to work and I shouldn't waste your time. Oh, look at her, getting all defensive and passive-aggressive. Women. But in case you were offended, allow me to apologize and offer the requisite number of salutations. Good morning, good day, and good to see you. Oh, I hate her so much, but I still want to stick my dick in her. Is this really what love is like? There's a popular television drama that's looking for a charismatic young lady to fill a role. I could definitely make a joke here, but I feel like it would be too cheap. A friend of mine came to me giving me right of first refusal. Right of first refusal. I guess he gave it a right to look into it first, but she refused, what? Under different circumstances, I'd gladly accept the offer on behalf of one of the idols at Farn Issues. But she can't, since 3 of them are currently occupied with Phantasm Facade even. But recently I've started to adjust my strategy. Yeah, Phantasm Facade. And promoting the idols on television no longer suits my plans. Yes, because you want them to remain secret. So I thought I'd pass the offer along to the most deserving partner I know. You are, of course, within your rights to decline the offer. But when you get a business proposal later today offering the role, just know who it was that decided to send that bit of good fortune your way. I'm not interested in talking. You can be such a little bitch in this game. I like that. Man, I will have to replay this on my own. Obviously, like breezing through it now that I know how the game works, basically. I'm really interested to like see the reactions to some of these answer prompts. What will I owe? No, that sounds like a pussy as well. Oh, what will I owe you, Angela? Even if I say it aggressively, it sounds like I'm ungrateful. So why are you doing this exactly? Just tell me straight up. I want to establish a new sort of relationship going forward. We're familiar with the old adage, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. I stroke your dick and you stroke mine. That's how I noticing. Well, I might have some favors to ask of you in the future. If you're able to do as I ask. Able to do as I ask. This sounds wrong already. This should ring all of the alarm bells right now. Like all 3 of them. I'll make use of my connections to see that you're rewarded for it. This week it's a TV role. In the future, who knows? My usual contact number at Father Issues isn't the best way to reach me these days. Well, why? Because you dropped them and you're now managing Phantasm Facade? So I'll give you my private number. Is it like 1-800 and then like the numbers corresponding to Phantasm Facade on a number pad? Let me know if you'd like to do me a favor. Oh wow. Ooh, wow, the fucking liability though. Is she trying to bankrupt me? I mean, it's giving me almost $1 million a month. But it's giving me $1 million a month. Jesus Christ. Uniworld Studio is looking for a pretty girl to fill a featured role in an upcoming TV show, Zombies Ate My Idols. I feel like there's a catch there. The idol I choose is not gonna be my top idol, because what if it's one of these situations? Oh, I got the chance to work in this big... Does Japan have something similar to like what's Japan's TV industry called? Like it's... If there's Hollywood for the Western Hemisphere and like Bollywood for India mainly, I believe. Do they have their own little niche like movie industry? Do they have like an area where all of the movies are being recorded, or all of the studios are or something? Anyway, we're gonna send the worst idol out of them, Joe Saori. We can't even negotiate. But I definitely won't send up newest Gold Star idol with the glasses and Hime-cut. She's mine! Not for the world to see. Good. Alright, now that this is out of the way. And I'm already a little bit angry at how this all started. We can go. Okay, we can send the good ones here, right? Look, this is also like almost... Here, 400,000 for Hatanaka Manami. Good. And we have yet another task. We can... Well, let's see what she has to say about that. She's in my office now. How the fuck did she get here? Who let her in? Did she cover Kyoka? Office worker lady? Who the fuck let this lady in? Who let Angela in? I don't want to see her right now. Go back to where you came from. So you're looking for something fun to do. A little bit of you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I don't have the button anymore to like on the fly edit out my video feed, but I guess I can just do that in post. So if there's an H scene coming up, I'll be sure to tell you a summary and whether or not it was beneficial to the story. In the future I plan to play some visual novels which are like 18 plus. And I haven't quite decided yet on what to do with the inevitable like erotic scenes. There was this one case in Sweetest Monster. If you haven't seen me play it, watch it, play it, I don't know. There is one, let's call it a sex scene, but you don't really see anything explicit due to the position of the characters, I believe. I still had to edit out some nipples, I think, or something. Or just to be safe, I think I did. But I'm not sure how I would do it in the future. There is a game on my list of games I want to play that has some very important scenes, even in the context of story. So obviously there's always these all ages versions that edit out the scenes and give you like a different approach to telling the story. But and for the most part that works incredibly well. I've noticed these days when I read a visual novel, I tend to skip through most of the age scenes, even though I do think that their existence is good, since that's how these games were established. Yet at the same time, the best visual novels don't really need them, right? Then again, some very good ones do need them, and they have a relation to the story. As I said, like some of my favorite visual novels can be very smutty at times, and not all of the scenes are like relevant, but some of them are incredibly important, and what is being told in these scenes can only be told through an erotic scene. And why am I talking about this again? Like, is it because of the scratching thing? Alright, here's what I'm looking for you to do. Release 3 anchor singles in a single month. You want me to tank the genre? Why do you want me to do this? Surely you're familiar with the concept of counter-programming. Lately, Pastel Stars has been getting a bit too much attention for my taste. Is the only reason why you're so good at the idle game because you manipulate the market and sabotage your opponents? Everyone's starting to think of them as the premier anchor group, and they're starting to climb in the charts. I figure flooding the market with a bunch of anchor singles ought to inspire a bit of genre fatigue. Jesus Christ, woman. Who knows, maybe I'll even steal some of their thunder. Oh, hoping that Pastel Stars. Who were Pastel Stars again? Were they like the ones with like 2,000 sales? Will eventually give up the fight and decide to move on to something else, at least for the short term. If our father issues do the same thing, who knows, it might even start a story about the war over Anchor. But really, you need not concern yourself with the particular. I have larger designs at play here. Do I need to start right now? Father issues has several tracks locked and loaded, so once you've dropped 3 Anchor singles in a single 30-day period, I'll complete the blitz with my own singles. Yeah, which are gonna be better. So we're gonna release a proper single first, and then the 3 Anchor singles. So a proper single will still be topping the charts if possible. Then again, I say proper single. Do I do the hip-hop one immediately or not? We need to pause and do this right off the bat. You'll of course be rewarded for your efforts. I thought this was me scratching your back. Now you're back scratching my back for the scratching back of your back? What? Pause. Okay. Let's disregard this for this episode and do this instead? Because I don't want to give it the satisfaction of being placed first. Alright. Are we even... Oh no, what is this one? Avant-garde Loneliness Cute with Loot PV. Yes! Yes, yes, okay, we can release this. Who's currently working on that? Baba Yui is working on it. Okay, and then we... Alright. Angela is a cunt. I know I'm breaking my naming convention here, okay? But just bear with me. Okay, Anchor is adults. We still want to appeal. We still want to make a... like, a profit, okay? So nothing adult here. You'd think sexy would be for adults. Alright, what do we want to level up then? The next best thing, sexy. Yeah, it's alright. Obviously it's gonna be... No, do we want to level up something here? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to give a number of CDs to create because it will tank if I release it afterwards. Okay, so the first one is Angela is a cunt. Okay, Anchor regrets sexy. Now, the thing is, I don't want to tank my idols here either. So we're gonna use the guests instead. With some shitty fucking stats. I don't even know what I need for Anchor exactly. Like adult appeal. What is adult appeal? I don't know. It doesn't matter really. It really doesn't matter. Okay. Next one would be Angela manipulates the market. Digital only. Anchor. Regret. What was it? Sexy. Good. Good. Again, the same idols. Yeah, they're gonna be tired, but who the fuck cares? And then we're gonna do one. Angela is a fraud. Digital only, Anchor. What did it choose? It chose regret, right? I should have chosen something to level up with. Whatever. And sexy. Again, the guests. The guests are gonna guest star on this one. I don't... Well... Oh, you know what? I don't care. I don't care about the subgroup thing. It's so weirdly done. The fact that they start with 0, basically. Yes, you can specialize them way more than your main group. But... why would you bother? Why would you bother at this point? Anyway. It doesn't matter who does the marketing for this, right? Really? Since I know they're gonna be bad. Anyway. So I wonder if I can do it in this month though, or if I'll have to wait for like December. Guess we'll see. There's also going to be a new story segment soonish, both for me and for like Fujimoto apparently. We can do the Fujimoto one, sure. Mine is gonna have to wait for, I guess, next episode. Next year even. This is gonna be the last video of the year, isn't it? If you're watching this after the fact, well, Happy New Year, everyone. If you're watching this before the New Year, we're gonna wait to release this, okay? If you're watching this before New Year, well, then I hope you're having a good time again, as I said in the Christmas video. Whether it's by yourself or with your family or with your friends, I hope you get to spend the New Year the way you want to and the way you wish it would be, and either Haruna's 15th birthday. And yeah, just stay safe. I said on stream that you shouldn't stick a rocket up your ass, and I stand by that notion. Don't do that. It's not good to have a rocket up your ass. Believe me. Don't ask me how I know, but believe me. Good. We might be able to do it if they work quickly. Oh, let's do the audition. Let's have a little bit of a success moment. Ishi Anan. What a shame. If her name was Anal. Oh, she's amorous, but I already have a girl like that. I'm very sorry. Usawa Yuka. She's cute. Reminds me of Tanaka-Sara a little bit too much too. Sawada Sayumi. I like the color scheme of her clothes. Wow, she's incredibly cute. Gold Idol, Itori. Training sessions are faster, that's pretty good. I'm gonna hire her immediately. 86. 87 even. And a Silver Idol. Clumsy. Penalty to dance, bonus to comedy. Oh, she looks very Christmassy in a way. Let's hire her. I'm not gonna hire anything below silver anymore, I think. Hi, I'm Itori. Everyone says I'm a fast learner. I'll be sure to do my best. Reminds me of, what was her name again? Abe Miki. Design-wise. Can anyone remember Abe Miki? Whoops, I'm sorry about that. I didn't notice step leading into your office. Did she fall face first on my dick? If not, why bother? Are we gonna do the Fujimoto one? Or not? Yeah, you know what? Let's hear Fujimoto talk about dogs again or something. Yo. Hey, are you looking for a way to help me out? As I mentioned, I'm in need of a cash infusion. I know it's a bit ironic for me to be asking that of you, considering that I was the one who originally gave you starting capital. Oh, don't worry, I'm just gonna hold like a concert for $1 million a ticket or something. But I'm now in the position of having wealth that I can't easily liquidate. If you could give me 100 million, it would be a big help. Yeah, can I do it right now? Oh no, wait, he wants 100 trillion billion. Holy fucking shit, Fujimoto. You're asking nothing impossible, but you're asking a lot, I gotta say. We need to hold a concert for that. There's 3 days left on our cooldown. Dude. We can do it, don't worry. We can do it. Don't worry too much about it, Fujimoto. So like a Fujimoto route. Maybe I should be a bro, you know? Okay, let's... Again... Oh no. Oh, no. Hey? We completed the task. Am I not reading this right? Oh, 100. Yeah, I'm not reading it right. It doesn't say like 1 billion, it says 100. Whatever the number this is 100 million, right? Yeah, this is 100 million. Yeah. No, yes. Yes, this is the million. This is this 3 6 zeros. 3 and 3 equals 6. Let's just say we have the money, Fujimoto, okay? Hey, I appreciate this, and that's greatly understating it. I won't forget this. In fact, I'd like you to have you over for dinner. Okay, did he misunderstand the situation or something? I don't swing that way, Fujimoto. I have a friend who's a private chef. He'll put together something fit for an emperor. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Sounds wonderful. Great. I just need to confirm my friend's availability before I contact you with the details, but I expect to be having dinner with you later tonight. Today? Sure. Oh my god. Fujimoto, you really went all out for me. I don't know what to say. I think I should have dressed less modest. I'm glad you could make it. Come on in. Kato, this is Mr. Delta, the friend that I've been telling you so much about. Kato, the young chef, bows. Is he a member of the Yakuza? What do these tattoos mean? Fujimoto-san tells me that you're a good friend to him. As someone who likes to see him treated well, I'm sure you have his appreciation and you have mine as well. Will you be joining us? Am I expecting like a threesome out of this? What is going on? I'm sure Fujimoto appreciates you as well. A friend of Fujimoto is a friend of mine. Delightful, a clear example of the transitive property of friendship in action. I'd hoped that the two of you might have a chance to hit it off. Is he trying to hook me up? Even if Kato doesn't have the time to join us for dinner. Couldn't you have brought like a lady friend? You'll have to forgive me for leaving early. Ordinarily, I'd be happy to spend an evening with a friend of Fujimoto-san, but I already promised my wife, oh thank God, that I would spend the evening with her, and she guards our time quite jealously. I feel lucky to have gotten this much of you, Kato. They are definitely having a thing, right? The subtext of this is like, it's so thick, it must be like pure cum. I'd like your company, but if I can't have that, then I'll take your dick. Then your cooking is the best substitute a man could ask for. The euphemisms in this one. It's always a pleasure to come and enjoy your expensive whiskey, my friend. I'm certain that in exchange of my cooking and your liquor, I am the one who comes out ahead. They did this deliberately. Come on! Mr. Delta, isn't it nice how far Kato goes to make me feel as though I'm not imposing on him? I don't mean to make you any later than you already are. Thanks for stopping by, old friend. It was good to meet you, Mr. Delta. I don't swing that way! Let it be known! With another bow, Kato makes his exit. Now let's see what Kato's prepared for us and doesn't have time to stay and properly enjoy himself, shall we? The dinner table is prepared ornately. A properly cropped photo of the dinner table could be mistaken for the inside of the finest restaurants in the city. Let's post one and tag Angela. What is that? Is that a literal like branch of like a cherry tree? This looks splendid. You really went all out. Your chef friend really is something. This looks splendid. I wish I could claim credit, but all I provided was raw material. Did he jizz off into like the pot or something? Kato's the one who deserves your praise. I'll be sure to pass it along to him. I'll tell you more about how excellent he is at what he does. Oh god, how excellent he is at what he does. What is he doing exactly, Fujimoto? But perhaps we should skip right to the part where you experienced it for yourself. Jeez. The first few bites confirm what Fujimoto promised. The meal is delicious. You don't have to say it. I can tell from the expression on your face. Why is he doing this for you? I've done some favors for him over the years and he's tried to repay me. He must be like a former criminal or something, right? Usually in Japan you don't have tattoos except if you're Yakuza. Is this wrong, or? I thought it was like that. At least visible tattoos especially. I took a bet on him when he was a young up-and-comer. Not all that different from what I did with you once upon a time, actually. Yeah, it's been a decade by now, Jesus Christ. Though now it seems to be the case that you're the one helping me out financially. Fujimoto gestures to the dinner table as he speaks. This is what I meant when I said I'm struggling with liquidity. What? I have a private chef who's willing to cook meals for me on special occasions. That's something that I have and a lot of people would willingly pay a lot of money for, but I can't exactly sell this friendship and exchange it for cash. That's why I asked you to come to my rescue recently. You understand, yes? I have what other people might consider wealth, but that is different from having liquid cash. Oh yeah, I understand actually. Friendship isn't something that can be sold, but I think that makes it even more valuable because it means it's something that you'll always have. Available like a watch or even an investment property that can be taken away from you. People can steal it from you, or the market can collapse and reduce the value of a property. The finest riches are often the first to depreciate with age. But a good friendship, if you maintain it, is something that can last a lifetime and will only grow stronger as you age. Well, some friends can be taken away too, you know. It's actually very easy to lose either a friend or a loved one. But I guess he knows. Are we friends? Do you think we'll be friends for life? Do you think we have that kind of relationship? Friend? That's a good question, isn't it? With romantic relationships, things are often so easy to label. People have to talk to define the relationship. It's somewhat easier to know when you're part of a couple than when you're part of a friendship, especially since different people draw the line in different places. One person's acquaintance, co-worker is another person's friend. What level of confidence does one have to be for you to consider them a close friend? None of these things have clear labels. I don't think I have any like really close friends anymore, sadly. Like the one friend I would consider a closer friend lives several dozen kilometers away. And the other friends I see on a regular basis are not really that close. I think that's what makes friendship beautiful in a way. Sorry, I didn't want to put it down in here. It's not that I even care about this too much. There's this quote I like to say a lot. If you're lonely when you're by yourself, you're in bad company. I don't know who said that, but I love it. Every friendship is unique, but it can also be frustrating to navigate. Labels aren't just how we present things to the outside world. They can also be how we sort things inside our own mind. Yes, I like labeling things, actually. I like putting stuff in categories and being prejudiced. I'm honest here, by the way. So I'll say this. Mr. Delta, you have vindicated every bit of faith I've put in you. I admire your acumen, of course. You've been a good steward of the resources I invested in you. But I think what's more important than all of that is that I've had fun. I've had fun watching how you develop the business, and I've had fun watching your successes. In a way, I feel like I've shared in your successes. Man, this feels a little bit like one of you writing a comment that they've had fun watching an episode. I really like that. I like sharing my fun. I often tell people that I want the best for them, but when you succeed, I feel like I've succeeded too. Not just as an investor, but as someone who wants to see you do well in life, whether it's in business or anything else. God, could he be the father figure I never had? Being in your orbit is fun. Almost every time we talk, I leave feeling more energized. I know that's not how most people would describe friendship, but I certainly count you among my friends, and I hope that this relationship, however you choose to define it, continues. I've been in your corner from the start, and I've never regretted it. Can you help me against Angela? I consider you to be a friend too. I'm glad that you consider me a friend. No, you're my friend too. I'm glad to hear this isn't one-sided. Friendship is a two-way street. No, don't make that joke. You've gone right by me, and I want to do right by you. So tell me the best way for me to do that. You know your needs better than I do. Oh god, no, please. Why is this drifting off in this direction again? Lowered rent, 20% reduction in all future rent payments. Help with promoting level abnormalities. 20% increase to all future promotion dailies. Negotiate better transaction fees on ticket sales. 5% increase to all future income from ticketed events. Jesus Christ, like a 5% increase to like 500 million or something. That's another 25 million, I think? But the lowered rent, I think, will be better. We've got it. I hope this isn't the last chance we have to meet like this. Yeah, I want the other bony too. The other bonuses. So wait. How's it looking here? Okay, we're still working. God, okay. Let's see. I wonder if we can do it this episode still. Bob-omb, what a cute girl. What a Bob-omb doing here? Here we go. Nagano Yui is gonna be a cute girl for the day. Oh! Seeing this, I think we can get rid of some... Can we? Let's take a look. No, in 64 days we can do another policy change. Actually. Okay, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna write the lyrics here. The lyric thing will be the bottleneck. I should have started with writing the lyrics in one of them. I'm an idiot. Because now I'm a little bit... Well, I might be able to do it still. If I rotate through it. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so we might not release these singles in this month. They never told me to. It's just a single month. So it's a span of 1 to 30th or 31st. Oh, is my Kaviyume the one that doesn't get worse with age? That's pretty cool. Brady. Sure. Please, thank you. You know what? Let's do a promotion and then a spa treatment. A single one, please. And then another promotion. And take another spa treatment if you want to. It's alright. Okay. So, oh wait, didn't I? No, I didn't create a concert. Do I need to create a concert? No. So far, my money's still fine. I can just take a loan as well and pay it back. Okay, if I do any more concerts later. I thought about getting another dance and vocal studio going, so the idols could train at all times, and not just when I'm not producing a single. But then again, I don't produce that many singles anymore anyway. It's just because of Angela that I'm doing this now, basically. So choreography, lyrics, and then this one. Oh no, this one is currently producing. Well, we will be able to do this month still, though. Yeah. So if there was a button like pay 3 million to hurry along with the process, I would press it. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, it will be really close actually. And if we don't do it this month, we won't see the fruits of our labors, sadly. Oh yeah, it will be really, really close. It all depends on how quickly I work on it. And I'm known to be a slacker at times. Are there like 30 or 31 days in November? I don't remember. Come on, me. Okay, pause immediately. We have 8 days now, at least. We might be able to release them all on the 30th or something. Imagine releasing like 4 singles on a day, on a single day. It would be the single day, indeed, literally. Okay, weekly play boss. Yeah, sure. Who can we send? Tanaka-Sara, you're 24, 14, and 21. Let's send Maekawa. No, actually, let's send Tanaka-Sara. I don't mind whoring out a little bit. I don't have any romantic interest in her anymore. She's not marriage material, so might as well get some bucks by letting them shoot a few photos of her. Go be a Gravu idol. See if I care, Tanaka-Sara. As long as I get some profits out of that, well. How about some Japanese adult videos? Oh. Alright. Can we actually... Oh, it will be really, really close, won't it? Ah, the tension. 21st Century Dog are looking for a cute girl in the TV show Dear Boy. Let's send Hayasha Kirara. Oh my god. Please negotiate better next time. That's alright. That's okay. We will be able to do it. We will be able to do it after all. On the 28th, I think we will finish. Maybe even today. And yeah, okay. So we released this first, the Freischutz. I can't remember. No, it should be good. It should be good if we win the gacha here. Well, it's neutral at least. It's neutral, so it won't top. Oh my god. Good lord, it's still very, very good. Girls, good job. Jesus Christ, the amount of fans! Good, very good. Now, open the anchor floodgates. Angela's a cunt. We still made a profit on that because I did it digital only. Can you believe it? We still got a few fans. I don't even care how many. Angela manipulates the market. Yet another profitable single. And there's gonna be some like niche contrarians that are only ever gonna listen to our singles that haven't sold well because, Oh, that's the true little abnormalities experience. I like the guests. They are the real underdogs. Angela is a fraud. It's getting worse by the single. How many fans, girls? Come on. Got some trendiness bonus. 280 fans. So we did release 1, 2, 3, 4 singles now. Angela's a cunt, Angela manipulates the market, Angela's a fraud. And now, let's see how this will have impacted us, really. I completed her task. We're gonna read... Well, we're gonna take a look at the chart positions and then we're gonna read the story. Are we gonna read the story first? Let's read the story first. Well, it seems like you're the king of Enka. Did Fadish's single do well? They underperformed as I expected. Enka as a genre has been completely driven into the ground. Look at her fucking psychopathic stare. If all goes well, no one will put any serious amount of effort into releasing an Enka single next month. Is she gonna throw me under the bus by saying that I instigated this, since I released 3 of them and she released 1? For her it was just a coincidence, for me it was deliberate. I imagine the genre has never looked less attractive. You might want to avoid releasing any Enka singles in the near future, though of course you're a free person who can do as you wish. That was a mere suggestion on my part and not a request. Since you fulfilled my request, which I'm aware was a hefty one, I suppose I should give you something in exchange. Please be a blowy. I get a lot of incoming business proposals, and going forward I could send some of the bigger ones your way. I also have agreements with a number of venues where I've locked in lower than normal prices. I could, in a manner of speaking, sublet some of those venues to you so you could get a somewhat reduced price as well. Or I could make a habit of using Fadish's resources to promote your shows. I know some of our followers are the people who are bored enough to check out anything that makes its way onto their feed. Jeez! Which of those options sounds most appealing to you? I get another... Oh my god, it doesn't tell me like what exactly it means though. Events become cheaper? I make a lot of money with events anyway, I don't care how much they cost. More profitable business proposals means like the stuff that pops up every once in a while is gonna be... Like there's gonna be some bigger ones. More viewers for shows. Is that like the shows I create? That's dog shit. More profitable business proposals. You've got it. Say, I'm not in need of any other favors at the moment, but I'll be sure to hunt you down when something comes up. Yeah, she seems like a predator. Watch all of the Fences and Facade events. They are mine, right? Alright. Next episode, we're gonna do the hip-hop single thingy, okay? And we continue with both me and Fujimoto's story too. But for now, I just want to see how we fared this month. We made a lot of money considering we gave away some of it. Okay, Nissan wants a smart girl. I can understand that, Nissan. I'm the same. Here we go. Der Freischutz, obviously. First place. So, Fantasy Facade. Shit, I should have done a hip-hop single immediately. Fantasy Facade is not... Look at this! Wow! All of our singles are in here! Angela's a fraud, Angela manipulates the market, Angela's a cunt, der Freischutz. And Father Issues is in here once. Did their second single tank so hard? And the Star Girls are not in here either. Turbo Doll though. They should be called Turbo Idol. It's like missing a trick. Anyway. Okay. That's... Oh my god, Satomai, why? That's good enough. That's good enough for me. Let's stop. Again, depending on when you watch that. Happy New Year. Bye everyone.